It's been a blast. EastEnders star Danny Walters responds as Keanu Taylor dies in brutal Christmas ending. Nish Panesar remains in a bad way, and maybe the get-out clause that the six need to get away with Keanu's murder. But, as they conceal the body and Keanu remains undiscovered, Danny's character leaves behind a legacy of unexploded bombs that will carry the storyline across the next year. Describing his involvement in the saga as a privilege, Danny has responded to his big exit, admitting that keeping up the secrecy was extremely difficult. How hard has it been to keep this a secret? It's been extremely difficult. I feel like I've been very deceitful to my friends and my family and have made many excuses. But, I wanted the storyline to have as much impact as possible for the audience, so I've tried my best to keep everything a secret, and hopefully that's paid off. How did you feel when you finally read the Christmas Day episode after working up to this storyline for months? The Christmas Day episode is a great episode. It stands alone, and there is so much to it. The writing in the script was fantastic, and every character had such a great storyline throughout the whole episode. For my character, the episode is a real rollercoaster of emotions from the highs and the lows. It was such a pleasure to be part of. You burst onto our screens as Keanu Taylor back in 2017, and you've had some amazing storylines during your time on the show. What are some of your favorite storyline moments? There's been so many, and it's been such a privilege to work with such a great cast over the years and to meet some fantastic colleagues, but also to have made some good friends over the years. I think the arrival of the Taylors, when we first arrived on Albert Square in the back of a van, and with the dog Bronson jumping out. Just the entrance of the Taylors is a very iconic scene that will always be embedded into my history on the show. Also, the 35th anniversary boat stunt was a very memorable time. Walford weddings are notoriously eventful. How was it filming those wedding scenes? It was great, it was a lot of fun. The cast and crew were fantastic. It was a great storyline to be a part of. And it is that traditional EastEnders wedding in the way it doesn't go to plan. Filming it was fantastic, and seeing Letitia Dean walk down the aisle, she looked so beautiful. It was amazing to film those scenes with her and to see how far our characters had come. It's been a big journey for them. I think Keanu has always wanted that and wanted Sharon, and to finally have his chance to make her his wife. Obviously, in traditional EastEnders style, it didn't go to plan. How does it feel to have been involved in such a talked-about storyline for your exit? It was great to be a part of. I hope the viewers have enjoyed the storyline. As myself, I'm a small part of the bigger puzzle, but hopefully my piece of this puzzle has made an impact. Do your family know, or are they going to find out live on Christmas Day? A handful of my family members know. Let's just say I've been very evasive with the answers I've given my family, so most of them don't know. I'm expecting lots of texts and calls on Christmas Day and tears from my nans. It will be a shock for a lot of my friends and family on Christmas Day, so please send my apologies out to everyone, and all of my friends and family. You've been a favorite character amongst the viewers since you joined. What will you remember about your time in EastEnders? It's been a blast. From the things my character has done, to the drama that he's got himself involved in, to the danger he's got himself involved in, and to the women that he's got himself involved in over the years. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, but what a journey it's been. Lastly, are there any keepsakes you've taken from the set to remind you of Keanu Taylor? Yes, I've taken his greasy mechanic Taylor's Autos overalls.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của